Welcome to the Coreum Community Daily News for December 13th, 2023. I'm your host, Chris, reporting from the beautiful but snow-covered Monashee Mountains in British Columbia, Canada. Back home on the ranch, and I can tell you it feels great to be here today. Happy to have the setup all back where it should be, and I have a lot of content to get out to you. There will definitely be a live stream tonight for multiple reasons, but it will be probably be about 6 p.m. Pacific time for that. Hopefully I can provide you some value here today. Quick update. If it's of any value to you, please hit that like button, share. If you have any questions about staking on Coreum or the Coreum Community DAO and Validator, you can head to CoreumCommunityDAO.com and reach us through there. This Sunday, excited to announce another powerful podcast coming up on the Superledger Podcast, episode 4. Special guest will be Bids on Coreum. Yes, you heard that right, Bids on Coreum. They have something cooking here, and I think we're about to find out. So excited to have them on the show. It will be at 1 p.m. Eastern Time, 10 a.m. Pacific, a little bit earlier than usual. So set your reminders for that. Also, as mentioned, tonight's live stream, we will be touching base on the prize package that we're giving away. I have a couple punks to give away for people that participated the other day, and I will announce how we're going to give those prizes away this Sunday. So looking forward to that. Join us tonight, as mentioned. Last podcast, Rise NFTs gave away a bunch of NFTs, but also Brian B won a Dell Inspiron 14 laptop for being in attendance, and that was a great surprise, I'm sure, to him, but as well as us at the Superledger Podcast. So thank you, Rise NFTs, for that. All right, total crypto market cap, 1.546 trillion, up 1.2% on the day. Gold is trending lower again, 1981 at the moment. Silver at $22.58. The DXY is at 103.867. And Coreum, lots of great news on Coreum today. We will share a little bit here and a lot later tonight. Currently trading at 12 cents plus, almost catching up to Sologenic earlier today, but Sologenic's come up a bit and is above 13 cents here again. Flix token has been performing strong this week at 14.3 cents, and XRP is under a bit of pressure here, pulled back to 61.592. Bitcoin's got a little bit of energy behind it today, up 1.66% at 42,136. All right, Solo Scrooge posted here earlier, this might be the last chance to accumulate core in this lower range of 14 cents and under. There's also a chance we can go to 50 cents and back down to 4 cents if this recession hits, but wouldn't bet on it. Either way, Coreum is getting ready to leave the station. Core season. So that's a nice formation there indeed. And with all the bullish momentum and news around Coreum, it's hard to imagine it going back down to 4 cents. But as always, do your own research and proceed with caution. Okay, Coreum network, 13,120,321 blocks in at 1.79 seconds. Currently have 57 active validators. Total market cap of 69,872,000. Will we hit that 70 million mark here today? Time will tell. Inflation is at 14%. APR is at 30.03%. Total supply, 547,269,707, with just over 2 million tokens in the community pool. All right, here's where things start getting exciting. IBC traffic, last 24 hours, $162,230. And that brings our 30-day total to 423,755,000 transactions. And this is just the beginning, folks. We're up to 11 peers on that. Very exciting to see. Trading volume a little lower so far today, 400,000. IBC volume in the last week was 118,000. So that's already a significant chunk of Coreum volume moving to IBC. You can see that's trending higher. I suspect it will get a lot higher for reasons you'll see here in the video shortly. Checking in with the validators, not much change there. Bitrue sitting in a top spot at 27.2 million. Zen Lounge in second with 23.2. Coreum Cosmos Station is at 21 million. Coreum Community DAO sitting in 38th. We're working hard to get to 32. If you need to learn more about that, reach out to us. We'd happy to share our vision with you. Okay, XRP scan. Clawback still sitting at 21 and AMM still at 16. At a standstill in the last few days. Fear and Greed Index has been sliding a little bit, is back to 65 from last week's 70s. The MMRI, Mandarino Market Risk Indicator, powerful tool for the markets, you can see has been trending lower and continues to do so, still in the high risk zone. Reza tweets out #build on Coreum, and he's got a picture of the USDT IBC on Coreum and USDC IBC on Coreum. That's great to see because they continue to announce, as part of Coreum's commitment to expand the ecosystem, we're injecting 1 million Coreum rewards into the liquidity pool on Osmosis Zone over the next 50 days for early pool contributors. Discover now the liquidity pool. We will dive into this more here tonight and see what's going on there. But here you see Coreum Osmos 24-hour trading volume 35,897, pool liquidity 184,000. Got a 0.2% swap fee. There you go. Level 1 earns swap fees of 4.81% APR. You can add some liquidity. Interesting times ahead for Coreum. That is great news. And the Coreum team also did put out a little tutorial here. Want to check that out? It will guide you through that process. Bob Ross the other day says, I noticed we never got the chance to do an official intro for Core Nest Capital. I introduced the Core Nest to you last week, kind of did some digging around and found it. We talked about it briefly then. Sure enough, not long later, here we go. Core Nest VC is managed by a completely separate team. The focus is on funding and incubating early stage startups across AI, robotics, fintech, and blockchain. But it's not just about funding. Core Nest offers technical development assistance, ensuring these innovative teams not only grow, but excel, adding immense value to the Coreum official and real Sologenic. And they introduced this Pulsera, and that is great news. These guys have a wealth of knowledge and experience in this ecosystem. So the fact that they're not just organizing funds to help projects build, they're extending their knowledge and resources that they've accumulated and connections over all these years for these projects. Very powerful tool, very exciting to see this is being developed. And another powerful bit of news here this week, so if you haven't heard already, we're now taking Coreum official to everyone with a MetaMask wallet. Leap's MetaMask Snap will soon support Coreum Network. This means dApps on the chain will be usable with just a MetaMask wallet, bringing access to a ton of new users. That is huge news. And the other thing, again, we're going to have bids on Coreum on this weekend's Superledger podcast. Very exciting. Core Domains was tweeted out by Coreum official in response to bids on Coreum launch information. So really excited to talk about that. That'd be really cool if we can send funds to a Coreum domain. As said earlier, if you have any questions about staking on Coreum, running a validator on Coreum Network, or being a part of the DAO and what we're building here, head to CoreumCommunityDAO.com. Linktree available also in the description of the video. Thank you for all your support. Live stream tonight, 6 p.m. Pacific. Peace and prosperity to you all.